Alright, what's up guys? So you guys can see I'm at the pitch right now and I'm just finishing up the session that I just had. I just took a few free kicks, a few shots after a coaching session that I just had, and this just reminds me of like back in the day, man, when I used to come here and film videos for my Millie 19 channel. You guys can see the lights are on, got the whole pitch to myself. It's Friday night. It's just, this honestly is so nostalgic for me and I just absolutely love it. I had a really good session just now. I hit some bangers. These sorts of feelings are basically the premise behind my clothing brand Inner Motives, you know, just coming out here, doing what you want to do because you're passionate about it. Nobody's telling me to come out here and train. I'm just coming out because I love it. It's raining, you guys can see, and just everybody else is probably spending their Friday night doing something fun, but I'm out here doing what I consider fun, just having a great session and just feeling good, man. Fresh air, exercise, and just loving it, man. No matter what the weather is, I'm just so over the moon. I'm gonna roll the clips for you guys now of like some of the shots that I hit. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed these clips and I'll see you in a little bit. I was like, you know what, after this one I'm done. Got a game this weekend, I need to chill, and I got it. So that was awesome. Alright, what's up guys? So it's Saturday morning today and I just wanted to give you guys a quick review of my thoughts on the Manchester derby today between Manchester United and Manchester City. You guys can tell by my face, I'm absolutely buzzing. Manchester United won the game 2-1 and I couldn't be happier, honestly. My thoughts leading up to this game were kind of that I would be happy if we just played well and kept the game close. Obviously in the past couple of Manchester derbies, we've just gotten absolutely destroyed. Today I was just hoping on our current form and our confidence that we've been growing, we would just at least keep the game close and maybe like lose by like 1 or 2 goals. I was surprised to see Fred start, but you could tell right away that he was on the pitch to man mark De Bruyne, and to his credit, he did a great job in the match. There were a few times where De Bruyne found space and caused a lot of problems, especially on the first goal. Jack Grealish gets a header, makes a difference off the bench. So in the first half, I thought that we were really organized and we did have chances on the break. Rashford was really using his pace to get in behind. I thought that Rashford was going to score a couple of them, but Edwardson, to his credit, made some outstanding saves. I was really worried at the end of the first half because I thought that Rashford got injured. Thankfully, he was able to continue on. And so in the second half, City came out buzzing. They looked really more like the City that we're used to seeing. Lots of possession, lots of intent, and they got what they deserved, honestly. At the beginning of the second half, they got a goal around the hour mark. Jack Grealish, great header from a great De Bruyne cross, and that was like, again, one of the few times that De Bruyne found himself some space away from Fred. As soon as that happened and we put in Garnacho, I think like 15-20 minutes maybe from the end, Garnacho made a big difference. He's so direct and he just has that confidence as a young player and that arrogance almost, where he doesn't care what the occasion is. No matter if it's like a big Manchester derby, he's gonna go in, play the same way, and just say, you know what, I'm 18, but I don't care who I'm playing against. I'm gonna go at them and expose them. So, and then I think 77th minute, we win the ball back. Ball comes to Casemiro, and Casemiro plays a fantastic ball. I think he was looking for Rashford, but Rashford was offside, but Bruno makes a great decision to call Marcus off so he doesn't touch the ball, and a great finish, so he tied it up 1-1, and there's a lot of appeals for like making a difference in the play or affecting the play. I can see the argument kind of, because he does sort of run towards the ball for like all the way up until it gets to Bruno, but Akanji was not going to get there even if Marcus wasn't there, so I fully agree with the call. I think the goal should have stood, and it did, so we tied it up 1-1, and I was just over the moon with that. I think 4 or 5 minutes later, Marcus Rashford makes another difference, his 9th goal in a row at Old Trafford, I think, and also his 7th game in a row scoring, so just unbelievable form right now. He's really making a difference. Honestly, one of the best players in the world right now on his current form. I know that's controversial, but I really think that. I thought he was offside initially, but you could see that when Ake was stretching to try to block the cross from Garnacho, he was playing Rashford onside. So, oh my God, when that went in, I was absolutely buzzing. I couldn't believe it. I was so happy. Just from all of the terrible results that we've had against City in recent years, I was just over the moon to get that 2-1 goal. We were able to see the game out and win the game 2-1, and that just has a massive boost for us. For Erik ten Hag, he got his tactics in the game spot on. Even the players were saying, like in their post-match interviews, it seems as though United is playing as a team now rather than just a bunch of individuals. So I think Erik ten Hag is really taking the team in the right direction, and I'm just so happy and so pleased for the players to be playing with this confidence and really getting the results that they deserve. So yeah, hopefully United can continue this form. They have a huge game next week against Arsenal too. I think they play Palace midweek before the Arsenal game, so they have to take care of that one first, but the Arsenal game, again, it's going to be a huge game because obviously us beating City actually helps Arsenal a little bit because they get to extend their lead if they pick up points. I think they play tomorrow, but overall, fantastic game from United. I'm so pleased, and yeah, I just can't wait to see them play again. All right, guys, and so really quick, I actually almost forgot. I did get a package in the mail that I want to open up with you guys. You guys would have seen in my last video that I said that there were 5 brands that I wanted to try to support this year, and so this package is going to be one of those brands. And so what I got was this right here. So this is a second layer button-up shirt. The second layer, you guys would have seen, is one of the brands that I wanted to support. I wanted to pick this up kind of like out of season because I think I am going on a vacation later this year, and I thought that this would be a really nice shirt to have. And wow, the fabric feels amazing right out of the bag. But you guys can see this is like a button-up shirt in this lavender color from Second Layer. I'm just over the moon with how it looks just out of the bag right now. I think the color looks beautiful in person, and I actually love these details I didn't really notice on the collar. Hopefully it'll focus for you guys, but if you see on the collar, there's like these little, there's a little bit of stitching that goes around the collar that has this little shimmer to it that looks really nice, but it's heavier than I thought it would be, so it might be something nice to throw like a tank underneath. That's kind of like the trendy thing to do, is just throw like a white tank under these button-up shirts, but I think this is like a nice spring summer piece. So I did a medium in this shirt, actually. I think I did a medium because the site said that the model was like 6'3" or 6'1" or something wearing a medium. I'm almost 6'1", so I thought that the medium would work. Just looking at the composition real quick, this is 58% polyester and 42% rayon, so really nice fabric, and yeah, I just can't wait to wear this when the temperatures get warmer. Really happy that I could pick this up, got it for a good price, and I think the Essence sale is still going, so you guys should definitely try to see if you can pick up some steals if you can.